What up, what up, what up? It's your man, Coach Stretch, and we are all here this beautiful Sunday morning. Statman
Evening,
AJT,
evening.
Hollywood Mike. We are your Number Streets podcast. What up, fellas? How y'all doing, man?
Bro, I'm
All is
running
all is well in the world, man.
Yeah,
running
man.
on fumes, but I'm good, bro.
Yeah.
You riding on fumes because of why?
Cause I wasn't I was coaching. I was coaching today, bro. That's strenuous. You should know that.
He doesn't know that.
Well, well, were you coaching or were you just helping out?
What's the
I just want to
difference?
know. There's a big difference. Were you calling
Okay.
plays? Did you have a clipboard in your hand?
I
What
was
was the
tracking.
situation?
I was tracking stats and stuff and giving
So you,
input. Yes.
so you was a scout.
Okay. If that's what you want to call it.
I was a scout today.
Were you?
I was a scout today too. I don't get I don't get credit for stuff like that. I don't get credit for the input that I give during the game and stuff like that. But I don't expect for you to tell the people, what I did today. But it's cool. I mean I get it, you know. But I gave some
We don't,
solid
bro.
input
We
today.
didn't even get a chance to get to that yet. Like you, bro.
You're
What?
taking your sweet time getting to that. And
We gonna talk.
besides, I'm doing my admin work. Hold on.
That's right. We
You know what
forgot
takes
you
you know
can't.
what takes
You
like
cannot do multiple things at one time.
okay, well stats, that's not true. I was gonna say something, but I'm not gonna say it because we going up on a different track now. We're gonna do something.
Thank you, because dog.
All right. Fellas, shall we?
Be on time, stats. God,
Uh,
Shout out.
shout out to God, man. Shout out to my baby Bree. Shout out to my mom. I'm the Virginia Neptunes, man. Great win today. Shout out to all the players, man. Special shout out to Stoddy and Jordan, man. Just coming in, being new and getting acclimated immediately. Um, Shout out to the Ward Rec crew, all the people who like, subscribe, share, man. Appreciate y'all, love y'all, man. Just peace and love to everybody, man.
shout out to my kids, all of them. Uh, my baby Shanika, she was just here, but shout out. She was just here. Shout out to her.
What
I
up,
don't
Domo?
understand.
What up,
I
Jordan?
love you. I love you. Shout out to Coach Stress and Coach Stats. I can't get that out of my system yet.
Wait,
What up,
wait,
baby?
wait, 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 wait. I'm sorry. Coach Stretch and Coach Stats. Bro, what?
I can't get that out of my system. Coach Stretch, Coach Stats. No, congratulations, Coach Stats. I want to say this real quick. Shout out to the hospitality at the Neptune game. I guess sponsored by Centera. Hey, the food was great. Everything was great. But this is what I'm going to say to start the show. And Dom, if you're listening, we are now overcalibrated on the word healing, and that's all I'm going to say. We're overcalibrated, and we're going to leave it at that.
What?
Me and Dom will talk. We overcalibrated on the word healing. We overcalibrated. Damo, I love you, baby. Hey, ain't nothing else to be said. We overcalibrated. Hollywood on one tonight. Hey, Damo, am I lying, Damo? Yeah, man. Let's go. Let's go.
Yo,
Oh,
that's
hold on.
crazy.
And Katie, I just seen your comment. I ain't got no shirt. I ain't got no shirt. I wonder why. I ain't got no shirt. Right. I didn't get a shirt. Yes, overcalibrated, Damo. Overcalibrated.
Yeah, big
Go ahead,
shout
go,
out.
go, go, go ahead, go ahead, give you one shout out. Go ahead.
Yeah. All praise to the Most High. Um, we do everything by His permission only.
She rubbing it in now. Oh,
Big thank you to my wife, kids, family,
okay.
Neptunes, Tribe Nation Basketball Academy. Big shout out to my brothers, that was sitting on the bench with me, man. Shout out to TB that did the workout before the game. Shout out to Sterling. Shout out to my main Stats, Number Street brother. Shout out to Katie on the book. We appreciate you. Shout out to Damo. Shout out to Damo. Oh, big shout out to my guys, man. The Neptune fam, bro. You know, look, we won a hard-fought battle today. So listen, you know, I really appreciate you guys playing hard, man. I appreciate that the entire Neptune family coming together to get one today. So, you know, appreciate you guys. Go ahead, Mike. I know you got something to say, bro. Go ahead, man.
So you know, hey Katie, I guess if I can make Katie last week. She getting all the love, you know, all the praise.
I mean, she was on the book, bro. Like, you know what kind of issue she was having on the book, bro, before.
Hey, and according to the Atlanta Storm or whoever that team was, it was a little home clock cooking. It was some home clock cooking out there, Miss Katie. It was some home clock cooking out there. But the game over, you know, it's a home clock cooking out there. And now, and I know what you do, Stretch. You give everybody praise, but you never shout out Hollywood. You never say nothing about me, my brothers. You never say nothing about me. What about me?
I appreciate you guys for the podcast, man. I really do, man. I appreciate you guys, man, for the podcast.
Okay.
Bro.
See now, so Stats. So now what I'm gonna do when we do full access, I'm gonna get a real shit. I'm gonna get behind the scenes access. The bullshit going on.
I don't understand.
This is what you want.
I don't understand.
And hold on, and TB. Shout out to TB. Good brother. No, fuck TB on the staff. I can't even be the shooter. I'm the best shooter on y'all. I'm the best shooter on the Neptunes. I am the best shooter.
Maybe.
So why can I even get?
But here's the issue, Mike. You don't want to come to practice. And you said this several times. And on top of that, I gave you an assignment for the film. I have yet to get a breakdown from the film from you, bro.
I just want to be able to coach your bad shooters. That's it. That's all I want to do is coach your bad shooters.
You got to come to practice to do that, Mike. You got to come to practice. You don't want to come to practice, so that's on you.
I work. I work.
Stop.
You know,
stop.
I work.
Stop. You're not working at 7:30 or 8 o'clock at night, bro. You're not working. What you have said is that you won't come to practice because you have fears that someone's going to pipe your girl. That's what you said. Quote,
first of all, I did not say that.
That's what you said.
Context.
You said Hung Harry don't work in the evening. That's what you said.
What I said was,
I get over the bed
if I ain't home for my girl, if I ain't home for my girl doing stuff for her, somebody else will be. That's what I said. Right, stop. Stay right. This guy.
What you said. Don't make me find the episode.
Listen. I'm telling you right now. I want a job on the Neptunes. I want a job, and I'm willing to do the work.
Okay, all right.
You ain't got to pay me. You ain't got to pay my room, boy. You ain't I can't do no road game. I ain't going on no road. All home games. I'll FaceTime Stats during the game, you know, but I'm not coming to the home game. I'm in no road games.
What?
I'll FaceTime Stats and we can talk about it on the sideline. But I'm willing to do that though. I'm willing to come to all the home games.
Let's talk about Ward Greg, yo. What happened? What happened today? What up, Kurt?
All right. Well, matter of fact, Stats, Ward Greg, can you please put about my favorite drink? Our favorite drink up there, Arnold Palmer. We're gonna tell you what the Arnold Palmer is. Put my thing on Arnold Palmer. No matter of fact, don't put the Arnold Palmer up. Put Kobe ISO.
So I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it because
no. Put my banner up there.
No. I'm gonna put the banner up, but I'm because you like the gas stuff.
Oh, let me know. Oh, it's two banners. Kobe ISO and your favorite drink, Arnold Palmer. Let's put Kobe ISO up there.
No, well, I can't put two banners up at the same time.
Well, put them up there. What up, Lori? What up, Kurt?
So I'm gonna say what happened. Tay went on a bender for one game. And Tay fried me for like I think it was 3 or 4.
Don't do that stuff.
Hold on. Let me finish. But the last point he did the Kobe thing. You remember when Kobe do that?
Yeah.
And then hit the game winner over me.
Yeah.
So yeah, because we was talking shit to each other. Yeah. And like he said something, I said something back. And he was cooking Rod. I think it was for 4.
Can I tell that story? Can I tell that story? This is when Arnold Palmer came in. Arnold Palmer's half and half. Half lemonade, half tea. So it was disrespectful to put Rod on Tay, right? So Tay is cooking Rod. Here comes Steph. Fuck that. I got him. You beating up on my little brother. I got him. Tay fried his ass too. First half he gave Rod 4. He gave him the tea. Second half he gave him another 4. He had 8 that game. That's the lemonade. So Aaron called that shit up. Arnold Palmer. You got the half and half. Last play of the game is they half court set. Tay said, didn't like that. Raised up on Stats ass game time and told him to get the fuck off the court. That's what he told him. Stop. Go podcast, nigga. Do your podcasting. 8 points. And then, not to mention, Kurt, and he called it Kurt. Kurt tore Stat ass up too.
See, no, we're not gonna lie to that.
No,
we're not gonna lie. We're not gonna lie. We're not gonna lie.
So you know where? Hold on.
We're not gonna lie. I'm not gonna let you lie.
Kurt's in the comments.
I'm glad. What's up, Kurt? We're not gonna lie. Kurt hit 2 on me. That was when I helped, and he hit it over the contest. I said that.
Y'all stole the game winner from Kurt too.
Kurt traveled, and Tay Tuck called travel.
Damo.
Like, and here's my thing. Okay, since we talking about winners, we not talking about my 2 game winners today. We not doing that.
It was the 9th game.
Oh, okay. See, right. We ain't talking about my game winners. Okay, we ain't talking about
Thank you, Damo. You stole a game winner from him.
No, Kurt traveled. He up fade and then he shuffled his feet a little bit first before he put the ball on the ground. It was a tough shot. See, the whole thing about it is everybody know I always give my opponents credit. Shout out to Tay Ashby because he was cooking today. Shout out to Kurt. Kurt does his thing. I always do that. But I also told him because me and Kurt got a great rapport. So I said, bro, you did shuffle your feet a little bit. And when somebody called it, you know what I mean? That's what I said. That's what I told him. And he'll tell you in the comments that I told him.
You going Damo alive? Going Damo alive?
In this case, yes.
Damo didn't travel.
Well, I don't care. What that mean?
Well, Mike, what you do out there today?
Nothing.
Watch this. Watch this.
DJ Tucker number.
Hold on, Stretch. Let me say this, Stretch. So I'm gonna give you context. So Stat said, I'm the best help defender. I don't even know where that came from, fucking category. I'm the best help defender in the gym. So you know what I did? Every single time I got the fucking ball down court, I told Kurt, set the fucking screen, let me get on Stats.
That's not what you did.
He set the screen. I shot that bitch from 30 feet.
Cut it out.
30 feet.
Cut it out.
Did it go in?
It did. I think hold on. I'm about to say it. One or 2 of them did go in. I'll give him credit for that. They was long shots. But that's not why he called the screen. He called the screen to get Rod on Kurt, and that's how Kurt scored most of his points. You see how he just told on himself.
I had the ball. No, time out, Stat. That's a lie.
I'm gonna tell you what you did. You got Kurt on the pocket pass, and Kurt got a layup. So then that's when I said, and you made a few pocket passes to Kurt. So what I said was, let's switch. So then I'd rather Kurt or whoever go one-on-one against a set defense versus getting a pocket pass and he already at the rim for a layup. That's what I said. And you even agreed with me when I said that.
Hey, Stretch, you know what I noticed? Stats ain't never wrong. Stats know everything.
It's not, bro. Okay, Stretch. Now hold on.
The big word.
You coach.
Stats know everything.
We know basketball. Why would you rather have Kurt on an open lane coming down the lane lefty instead of going one-on-one against a set defense? Which one is harder?
Right. I'm with you on
all I know is.
Oh yeah, no. You see, Mike left that out too. We gonna leave it out.
I didn't say that. No, he don't talk a whole lot on here. What he say? No, he don't be saying a whole lot. He said he did call for the ball back and back down to the paint and returned the bucket, but Tay was cooking. Hey, yo, I will say this. You know how Stats do his 30 dribbles. Now I ain't gonna lie, he moved Tay.
Under the basket. Under the basket. Under the basket.
Hey, but you know what? 8-1. 8-1. Give me that. 8-1. We'll catch a little itty bitty basket. Tay had 8. Let's go. Let's move on to some other telling business.
But before we do, like I said, I always give credit to my opposition. Shout out to Tay. He was the best player in the court today. Shout out to Kurt. Shout out to Aaron.
Maybe Knight was too though.
And Night too. Shout out to Knight. Definitely shout out to Knight. My bad.
D-Knight was my point guard. We was 13 years old. He cost us a city championship. Great job, D-Knight.
But yeah, shout out. Tay was on one. Tay was definitely on one. He earned all the love that he get today.
Knight was and Damo defense was just he stayed in front of D-Knight. Oh my God. That was like some of the best things I've ever seen.
Who got shook out their shoes today? Hey sis. Who got shook out their shoes? When didn't Knight drop somebody today?
No, he crossed.
Who was it? He did.
Larry. He crossed and Shadow Larry, but he lost it.
That's wrong.
Larry was on the other side of the court.
Yeah.
And Knight crossed over. But
that's what, bro. Yeah. Dog. If Knight had held on to that ball,
Hey, Angel Tate. Nice to meet you. Number Streets Podcast. That's your sister.
Yeah, that's my sis. That's my sis.
Blood sister.
No, not blood, but we close like blood.
Okay,
yeah.
Okay. Gotta be okay. I ain't gonna say nothing about that.
So you're just like Mike family that be coming up here. Hey, auntie. Hey, cuz.
There you go. See, Facebook. I want y'all to realize something. These two jokers are day ones. They tag team me all the fucking time. Hey, Angel, I know it is, but what I'm saying is they always tag team me. They always do some bullshit. I don't know basketball, but I'm the one the reason why they look good in the second half on the Neptune game today. I'm the reason for that, but I don't get no credit for that.
Okay? Stop. How can you get credit for something that was already in the works or getting ready to happen anyway?
No, it wasn't.
He just told you the timeline.
They won in spite of you. Let's just start there.
Okay.
Good jobs, a coach, an associate, third coach. Good job.
Where we going next? We're gonna talk about the
Neptunes, right? Talk about the game a little bit, or we good on that?
All right, yeah, we can talk about the game.
Hey, Angel, tag your friends. Tell them come watch us. Have them subscribe.
Yeah, we can talk about the Virginia Neptunes and piss Mike off. So the Virginia Neptunes today played against the Atlanta Defenders for second place in the Southern Division.
Yes, sir.
Of the TVBL. And it was a tough game. Atlanta had a big man. About 6'9", what do you say, about 240, 250 or so?
Nah, he was a lot heavy. He was
Shaq down there.
But he was extremely skilled. And he ended up with 34. He had 34. They had some really good players. Hey man, come on out there, man, because we need some people that's gonna teach us how to stop straight line drives.
Yo, man, listen. Woo. Hey,
Ron, what's up, man?
What up, Ron? But yeah, it was a team effort. We got some new players. Shout out to Jordan Forbes, Mastadi Pitt came on out and had an instant impact on the game.
Yep.
So, look, we head in the right direction. We go down to Savannah next weekend. And look, we get that game, man. We'll be tied for first. Go ahead, Hollywood. You got something to say?
Well, I'm gonna be honest. I'm being in all seriousness.
6 players in double figures, led by Milk. Milk had 23. Mastadi Pitt had 20. Stanley Christian had 17. Jordan Forbes had 13. And K-Dot, Kenny Sutherland had 14.
For context, Milk went 7 for 26. But again, Milk Mook played a good game. Second half, Mook was outstanding.
Yep.
Stoddy was outstanding. I do like the second half adjustments that Coach Stretch did. Second half, it was. You know, I don't like giving him compliments, but it was an outstanding job by the whole coaching staff. My concern for the Neptunes.
Wait, by who? By who?
The coaching staff.
Okay, thank you.
So my concern is Stoddy is tough. He's tough. Stoddy's their best player. Listen, him and Stan. And Stoddy would no. Come on, Stoddy is. Come. Let's be honest. He injected an infusion in the Neptunes that you desperately needed. So my concern with the Neptunes, coach, and I'm gonna say this, and you can answer this question: is it a concern for you and Coach Stats? Is it a concern that the opposition gets so many threes? Now I've watched a couple of your games at home, all your games at home.
Yeah, Ron.
A lot of teams are shooting the three at a high clip. Is that concerning when you get to better competition, better opposition? Slowing down the three ball.
A little bit, but not really, because we got a heavy concentration on getting into the paint. So I mean, you got to give up something. And right now, we would rather give up a three over a contest than give up layups at the rim. And then we would flip that thing. You know, we've given up layup after layup after layup because everybody's staying at home and nobody can help on the drive. So I mean, just regular on-ball defense is something that we got to keep getting better at. But I mean, it's a work in progress. Not a lot of practice time.
Thank you, Prince.
Right, that's true.
You know, team defense, it takes time to develop. Team defense just don't happen overnight. Just because you're good as an individual defender does not mean you'll be good in team defense. And that's where we're struggling at right now is team defense.
I love the way your second half adjustments. I love the way you use Stoddy in the post. I do love your free flowing game. You give guys freedom to do their thing. I don't know how much freedom you give them, but outside looking in, you let those guys play, and you let them play through some of their mistakes. From what I've seen.
Thank you, Kurt. We putting Kurt's comment back up there. Thank you. People do not understand the value of help in team defense. People do not understand the value.
So here's the thing. Here's the thing. We asked Tay Ashby because Tay Ashby is unbiased.
He's not.
No. Yes, Tay is. Now Tay's a big goofball, but we asked Tay. He's unbiased. And Chaz asked him, Tay, how was Stats help defense? And he said your help defense was ass. That's what Tay Ashby said.
Now
it was ass.
Fine.
So hold on, let me finish. Because Jay knew of your help. Jay New's your man, and I get it. Jay New doesn't shoot a high clip from three, but he's streaky.
Okay, I'm glad you said that. I'm glad you said that. Stretch. Now I can have a real basketball conversation with you. You know, in basketball, you got to give up something. So if there's a 23% three-point shooter, I'm going to help off of him, muck up stuff in the lane. If the ball gets to the 23% three-point shooter, as a team, we're willing to live with that. That's good defense, right?
Correct.
Thank you. I'm lowering.
Hey, hold on.
Hold on. I'm almost done. I'm going to get it back to you.
When New hit
he did not hit two that game. That's what I keep trying to.
He hit one in the corner, and he hit one off tape.
No, he didn't.
The best defender in war
is me.
No, it's Kurt.
It's me.
Listen, okay, I'm gonna let you have it.
I'm not gonna look. I'm not. Kurt.
I'm gonna let you have it.
Kurt, no. I mean, we ain't gotta agree, but Kurt know what I said. I told him I will put him up there. I will put Damo up there, Aaron, and myself. Because what y'all don't understand is
probably the best. Aaron probably the best help defender.
Because the thing, rim protection is the most important part. You don't understand that.
You act like you're going to get 7-footers. Tay can't jump over a fucking credit
card. You still got to protect the rim, Mike.
Thank you, Stretch.
The height don't matter.
I'm not surprised that Stretch agreed with those stats.
Okay, so speaking about relevant basketball right now, our best rim protector right now is what you say, Big Stan.
I would probably say it's Kenny
or Kenny. Or Kenny. I think Kenny's our best overall defender, and then right behind him, I would say Lewis.
Okay.
As far as wing defense.
Stan's our best defender. I mean, Stan, dark skin Stan, right? Dark skin. Stanley?
Yeah, but he's out. He's out right now.
He's out, but he's our best defender though.
Right.
By far.
Right. I mean, just you gotta rotate and you gotta be willing to give up something. So like today, it looks like Stan had a bad defensive game. Like that's what it looks like if you're just looking at the box score.
Right.
But in essence, he had a really good defensive game. He pushed the big man off the block. He executed the game plan. We came down and doubled. And in the second half in particular, he limited the second chance points. We cleaned up on the glass in the second half, whereas in the first half, when he was helping off, we was giving up offensive rebounds.
I think I only counted 6 offensive rebounds in the second half, so it was 12 all game, 6 in the first, 6 in the second.
And we met our goal. You know what I'm saying? We met our goal.
So,
and when you meet goals, you usually end up winning the game.
But again, people don't understand the help defense, and not even talking about Ward Rec, how much that matters. Because the point in the goal is to either suppress shot attempts because the purest form of defense is not allowing the shot, or lower the shot quality and the percentage.
Right.
So if you helping off a guy that you know can't shoot in the corner,
right,
or helping off a guy who you know is bad on above the break threes, and this dude is a beast in the post, and he's passing out the double team as part of the game plan, you're willing to live with a PJ Tucker shooting above the break threes because he don't shoot a good percentage of them. If he hit enough of them, then you change your game plan. But that's the game plan.
Right. And today, number 8 hit 4 in the first half.
It didn't hit it. I don't think he hit another one after that.
One free throw for the second half.
Yeah.
That was it. Completely bottled it up.
What's up, DJ?
Yeah, man. I mean, we're team defense is something that you have to learn, and it takes time and cohesion to get better at it. So that's all.
I think y'all played a great second half. Coach Stretch, hey, great game plan coming out on second half. Coach Stats, good job as well. But listen, absolutely outstanding. And you don't get that from me. I like your second half adjustments. Great job. Today, great job. I get a C- today.
What? You said great job, and I get a C-.
Oh,
Daryl, I'm definitely a basketball mind for sure.
Hey, Mr. Lee, don't get fooled by the tricky words, the sophisticated language, the vernacular. Do not get confused by all that. Please don't. Great win today, team.
I get a C-, and you just said a great. You said I did a great job.
But you did though. I love your second half adjustments though. I did.
So I get a C-.
Huh?
If I'm grading myself, I give myself a B, and that's just me being honest with myself.
I just felt like you.
I give myself a B.
Can I give an honest assessment? So what I seen in the first half, I thought could have been avoided, and I know that game is about making adjustments, right? You always say that to me, Stress. It's about making adjustments on the fly.
Yeah.
I felt like what number 50 got for Atlanta could have been thwarted by what you did in the second half. I think you could have did that in the first half. Sent the double. But again, I don't know.
Can I actually address that part?
Let me finish.
I'm gonna let you finish.
Let me finish. So when 50 got the ball and he was scoring, I said Stretch need to bring the double. But then I thought about it. I said, well, maybe because you're a good second half adjustment coach. And I said, well, maybe he's waiting to the second half, not going to show his hand. I don't know. But I thought what you could have did in the second half, you could have did in the first half.
That's what I'm about to explain.
I clearly thought in the first half y'all was a better team.
That's what I'm about to explain. So we actually put in, because I was actually looking at the film. Now I'm mad at Stretch because he sent me the film at 11 o'clock last night.
That's when I got it. That's when I got it.
So
Yeah.
I'm up 11 o'clock midnight looking at film.
Hey, Stretch, if you don't want to do the job, I'm up until 11, 12 o'clock at night. Now I might be doing other things at night, but I'm gonna get to it.
So no, you're not.
I'm gonna get to it.
No, you're not. It's been evident that you're not getting to no film except that one kind of film. That's it. And I'm not gonna say the word. So he sent me the film,
all right, go ahead.
And one of the and I noticed some of the tendencies on that 50 had. So we put in a play call. I ain't gonna say the word, but we put in a play call where we sending help anywhere but one pass away.
Right.
Anywhere but one pass away. And
go ahead.
No, because you about to say something smart. I see it. Go ahead.
I know because Stats. I'm gonna say something. I'm gonna say something though. I remember you went over to you were doing scouting for Stretch, and I'm not gonna lie, I was impressed though. I was impressed by what you were saying, what were you doing, but I feel like you Googled a lot of that shit. I think you Googled it. So, only you. So anybody could Google it. I thought you Googled a lot of that shit.
So I'm not gonna say what the call was because I'm not gonna give trade secrets away. But the doubles were there, but the guy had to be in a certain position on the court, otherwise they were defending it a different way.
Right.
Also, depending on who was on the perimeter too, depending on where the help was coming from, and also you couldn't help off the shooter. So that meant that you couldn't leave for it all. So sometimes what the other coach did, what's up, Alicia? I don't know if he did it on purpose or not, but you couldn't double from a certain spot because Ford was in that spot and he was the shooter. But there was a play call in there for that, Mike, for the game. Right. There was a play call in there for that.
Great job overall, though, man. I'm glad I got the win. Got 3-2 in the season, man. Above 500, above 500.
Yeah.
Do you have any tape on your next opponent?
Yeah, the same tape I got last night is the same tape we're gonna watch for Savannah.
Okay. Great job. Let's move on, fellas.
Great job, Neptunes.
Great job, Neptunes, man. Hopefully Facebook, I get an opportunity to sit on the sideline. The next home game, I just can't make. I got travel restrictions. I can't make the travel. Hopefully, I get to sit on the sideline.
Your ankle bracelet won't let you travel.
The same ankle bracelet that his kids was wearing at YH Thomas.
First of all, I ain't got no goddamn ankle bracelet. First of all, I ain't got no goddamn felonies.
What's going on?
All I'm saying, I hold Stretch. Let me be on the sideline. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna do my 2-3 zone draft. Hey, got to implement it. Just saying.
Well, the fact that you get in for free right now is the best we could do until you come to practice.
Let's move on, man.
NBA NC the tournament came to an end last night. The LA Lakers played the New Orleans. Stop. I don't want to see you clap at all because
it's about Anthony Davis because I got some stuff to say.
All right. The Lakers put on a show against your guy.
Who's my GOAT?
Tyrese Halliburton.
Who's my GOAT?
What?
Who's my GOAT?
Magic Johnson.
And who else?
There's no
flip-flop.
You don't get it.
And LeBron, so stop this.
Old Navy. That's your new nickname.
Excuse me?
Old Navy. They still got them dollar flip-flops in there.
Call me flops. Okay. Okay.
Let's talk about this game, man. First of all, Anthony Davis had a 40-20 game, his third of his career. Stats, that's your guy, so we're gonna go ahead on and let you get it off first. Pause.
First of all, let's see Nick Trevathan. I think was that him at the game today?
Yeah, that was Nick.
Okay. Thanks for tapping in, Nick. Please subscribe if you haven't. I'm gonna put the link under your comment. I hope all is well. Good seeing you at the game. At some point,
for those who are interested, Cowboys are up 17-3 over the Eagles.
Wow, that's surprising.
At some point, we got to stop disrespecting Anthony Davis. We got to stop. Yes, I'll add some context. Indiana Pacers are the worst defense in the NBA. I'll say that first. And they play at the fastest pace. So you do have an opportunity to rack up numbers. But I'm going to throw the 41 out and I'm going to throw the 20 out. What he did on the defensive end of the court against the best offense in the NBA, that was some legendary stuff last night. Completely shut down their water. Yeah. Completely shut down their water. Anchoring, switching, hedging,
blitzing,
yep. Rotating back and protecting the rim.
Yep.
Everything on top of scoring 41 and 20. So when we got this stupid consistency narrative, it's never on defense. He brings it every night and on the boards. That we got to stop disrespecting this guy, man. This guy's way too good for that. And to expect somebody to drop 41 and 20 every night, nobody does that. Y'all got to lower y'all expectations of him. He is a dominant top 10 player in the NBA, and we need to respect him as such. Stop with the Anthony Davis disrespect, and that's for everybody who disrespected him. Stop it. Stop it. He's way too good for that.
I bet some of y'all want to revisit that conversation we had last week when we said Giannis or AD. I know that.
It's Giannis. So may I no. Go ahead, go ahead, interject.
No. I just said what I had to say. Go ahead.
So Anthony Davis had a great game, right? 41 and 20.
Historic game.
He had a great game because he also had a 57 and 19 game. He also had a 57 and 19 game in his career. So 41-20 was okay.
What?
So he's had a 57 and 19 game. That's historic. He had a 41 and 20.
Hold on, you got to keep going. The rest of the stat line. He had 5 blocks and 6 assists.
And meaningless.
You got to keep going.
I thought you would let me go. I didn't interrupt stats. I didn't interrupt your assistant coach. So can I say something? So what Stretch has consistently said about Anthony Davis is that he needs to show consistency, right? He needs to be this, he needs to be that. When LeBron has off nights, when other guys have off nights, he needs to be that guy. Anthony Davis had a great performance last night. There's no doubting that. But can Anthony Davis on a night in, night out basis duplicate that? And what my stats always says, well, I understand and I am aware of his offensive inconsistencies. But again, putting a total game effort is about offensive game, defensive game, being able to be in the right place at the right time. But what stats does that frustrates me is that when Anthony Davis has a bad offensive output, he always goes to his defense. But last night, Anthony Davis showed that he is capable of putting a full game on display. He does not do that on a night in, night out basis. Secondly, Miles Turner. Miles Turner is a good center, but he ain't Jokic, he ain't Giannis, and he ain't Embiid. Let's just start there. Number 3, people always talking about Ty Halliburton, and they said Ty Halliburton. Somebody in the comments said they had him on cuffs. Ty went 8 for 11, 20 points, 11 assists. My thing with that is that if Ty would have went 4 for 20, they would have been like, oh, he got a clamp. Ty didn't force it. Stats told me earlier, well, hey, he had limited shot opportunity because of the length of Vando and Cam Reddish. That might be true. But what I saw last night, pick and roll, they either blitzed it or they double teamed him. Now, again, there was opportunity for him to score, but he didn't force it. He relied on the others to get shots. And Stretch, as a coach, as an elite coach, Coach Stacks, being a rookie coach, you want your guy to put your team in the best offensive position. You want to be able to facilitate the game. And I think Ty did that. He only had 11 shot attempts. The Lakers play great defense. There's no doubt about that. But what I've consistently said about Anthony Davis,
thank you,
let me see a game night in and night out
that
he does that. That's all I'm saying. He had a great game. But I need to see that more consistently. And let's be honest, we have not seen that. Last night, he was outstanding last night. outstanding last night?
I think Tyrese Halliburton got to get used to this type of defense being played on him because he's
Agreed.
entering the realm of being a superstar. And once you
Agreed.
enter into that realm of being a superstar, you get this kind of attention. Anthony Davis, superb effort. And what I will say about Anthony Davis is that some nights he takes the nights off offensively. Defensively, he's always there. He's always there. Always.
Except when he play against Joker. Except when he play against Joker.
See. But again, you don't hold Giannis to that standard when he be going 14 for 37 in playoff games. I just keep the same.
Giannis is better. Giannis is better than AD. Giannis is better than AD.
That's not the point. That's not the point. Again, when Giannis be going 12 for 27 and shoot mostly layups, we don't hear you say nothing.
I take it, Mr. Pratt, that you're from LA.
Well, because you made 9 comments in a row. What about Joel Embiid? Because we already know he struggles. We know he struggles. He goes. I haven't forgiven Embiid from. I haven't forgiven him from last year's playoffs. Listen. That was come on, Stretch. That performance he put out last year in the playoffs. Come on, bro. Come on, man. Okay. Come on, bro. All right.
But I guess my question, Mike.
Let's push to LeBron. LeBron is 39. Well, about to be 39.
Yo, time out. Who was this Sellers? Time out. Who was this Sellers Pratt person?
That's my guy. He in sports society with me.
Oh,
you need to calm the fuck down. You need to calm the fuck down, yeah, right, you do. You need to be better friends.
Yeah, you got.
You need to calm down.
Nah, he's cool, man. He messing with you, bro.
I don't give a damn. This ain't time to do it. This ain't the time to do it.
Mike, you was wrong.
Let's continue. This ain't the time to do it. Let's continue.
Anyway, let's move forward. At 38, will we ever see another effort like this? 21 years in the NBA. He's the league leader in overall minutes in NBA history. Like, somebody did the math. I believe it was First Things First, where they said that Luka would have to average 40 minutes a game for the next 17 years to catch LeBron.
Say that one more time.
Luka will have to average 40 minutes a game for the next 17 years to catch LeBron's minutes. Like, these are the kind of numbers that's insane. I want to say for Luka as well, he will have to average 34 points a game for the next 15 years consecutively to get up to where LeBron is for points.
Right.
Like, when we think about it in that kind of frame, will we ever see somebody catch this stuff? I'll let you go first.
Time out.
One beat go.
Time out. So, can I say? So you're on the whole LeBron thing now? You're.
I'm asking a question.
I'm asking a question. I'm asking you a question. So you love LeBron now? Do you love LeBron now?
Where did you get that from?
I'm asking you a question, sir. I'm asking you a question.
I'm asking you, in our lifetime, will we ever see anybody reach what LeBron has done?
No, LeBron's the GOAT. Hands down. No debate. No.
That's not the question, though.
That wasn't the question.
The question was, will anybody ever do what LeBron do? Is that the question?
Yeah. Is anybody capable?
And I said no. No, I said no.
But him being the GOAT, that ain't got nothing to do with it.
Okay, I had to throw that in there.
I know.
So I'm gonna go away from the GOAT stuff. That's not the question. I think all records are made to be broken, but I do think he's raising the bar so high. It's gonna be very, 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 very hard to do that. He ain't quit twice. He won't out of shape when he was older. You feel what I'm saying? Like he's still taking this seriously and still grinding. And it's not just the age. We always mention the age, but in Stretch, you mentioned it. The most minutes played in NBA history. Nobody has been on an NBA court more than him.
Right.
That's gonna be very hard to break. Very hard to break. Now, rule changes may help facilitate some of that, but guys are taking their careers in their own hands. The Stars aren't missing games this year, but I'm gonna say yes, the records will be broken, but it's gonna take a very, 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 very special player to do that. Very special.
So I don't understand. So Stretch has asked a question, and he said, "Well, I didn't answer the question." Then I answered the question. The stat said, "Oh yeah, we don't care about the GOAT stuff. You didn't answer the question." I didn't answer the goddamn question. This is what the fuck I'm talking about. But you two want to stick together, double team me. I didn't answer the goddamn question. I said, no, this is not going to be duplicated. LeBron, that guy, it's not going to happen. So I did answer the question.
So let's break it down.
Mike, you on edge tonight. What's wrong, man?
I answered the question, though.
LeBron came into the league at 17, 18 years old.
Just
18. So let's start there. And he got the keys to the franchise at 18. So let's start there. Number one, will the NBA get back to drafting players out of high school?
Okay, you brought that up. That's a factor in it. Not only do you got to come in early,
right.
Go, and I'm not saying the conversation, but look at all the goals. Kareem was a little bit older. They start early. LeBron, early. Jordan, come out the gate. It's going to be really hard for a player to come in and do. You got to hit the ground running immediately. Right. LeBron was an all-star level player at 18 years old. 18, he was an all-star level player. So when we look for that, you're going to have to be an all-star level player that young. You got to come in, boom, hitting the ground running.
And the crazy thing is, man, you look out at the landscape of basketball right now, and you don't see the generational talent that we saw with. I'm positive. Who you gonna say? Super Flag?
No. You don't think Wemby?
He's the best prospect we have right now. That's young enough. You see what I'm saying? That could come in, do 1 year of college or overseas, and play in the NBA right now.
You think Wemby? His is gonna be different because his is gonna be more defense. So that's what I'm saying.
Maybe, but I don't. His frame is so frail. Like I worry about his injuries. Like later on, I worry about him getting hurt. I worry about that. Him, Chet. I worry about them guys getting hurt all the time. But he is young enough. What is he? 19.
Who? Wemby? Yeah.
But I don't see it. Like you just look around the landscape of basketball. Who's your next generational talent?
And here's an underrated aspect of that. Do players actually want to do that? We don't, LeBron's mentality always gets dismissed relative to Jordan and Kobe's, but LeBron's mentality has always been to keep pushing forward. He don't scowl on his face and bite his jersey, but you have to maintain concentration for that long. He don't really got nothing to play for other than just for love of the game, obviously the money. But you feel what I'm saying? Do players want to come in and go through all of the grind of getting ready season after season after season to do that? That's the real question. Do they want to do that?
Yeah. I don't know, man. I don't. They all say records are meant to be broken. And, we never thought the Kareem's record was going to get broken for points or minutes or anything like that. But he did it. And it's going to take a special talent to do it. So I'll leave that there. Hollywood, you got any final thoughts on LeBron or the in-season tournament before we move on?
No other comments.
What do y'all guys think of the in-season tournament as a whole?
Go ahead, Mike.
I think it was initially. I think they need to go stick with the regular courts. That's number one.
Yeah.
Let's stick with the regular courts.
Yeah.
Huh?
I think the idea was good, but
Right.
the designs were terrible.
Not all of them.
Kurt, I think it did its job. I think that
the Timberwolves court was probably the best, and the Hawks. They had some really good ones.
I think the interest in the in-season tournament, I think that it caught traction. And again, as the Final Four went to Vegas, that's just me though. I think earlier on it was just like I didn't understand because they do the in-season tournament, the group play, but then you also have regular season games, and I got kind of confused. Okay, what's the group play versus the regular season game? So I think it caught traction as when the Vegas Final Four came in, you got a lot of eyes on it. So I thought it was okay. I give it a D minus.
A what?
I'm gonna say this.
Yeah, B minus or D.
I'm gonna say this.
D's and David.
Because here's the problem. A lot of people fell on themselves. We want players to take the regular season seriously, and now that they're taking it seriously, and you got the active face of the league taking it seriously, now we want to dismiss it. What we always say, the All-Star game is trash. They don't take it seriously. All of these dudes took this seriously. We can't dismiss it now. This is what we as fans wanted. Is it gimmicky? Yes.
I think
this is what fans wanted.
But I think the problem stats is as a consumer, is like you had regular season games mixed in with group play games. And I think as a consumer, we got confused. Like,
I agree with that.
Was this elimination?
I agree with that. I agree with you.
Was it an elimination game? Is this a group play game? Is this, we didn't know.
Yeah.
Until they got to Vegas.
I agree with that.
Like, that's all.
I agree with that. Now, in some places, they were highlighted on the marquee group play. But the thing was, some nights it's group play, and in other nights it's not.
Right.
So then that was yes, it was confusing. And I acknowledge that it's gimmicky for sure. But if the players gon' take it more seriously and play, hey, that's a win.
Quick question: how many years does KD have in the league? Is he up to year 14?
No, KD's in 17 now.
He came in 2007.
Yeah, this is 17 for KD.
Well, he on the way out. I do have one critique though. I think those stats from the final 4 games or whatever it was, those stats got to count. They do
count. I think only the championship game doesn't count.
Well, that game got to count too.
Well, I agree, but yeah,
all of it got to count. You playing an NBA game with NBA refs with an NBA score, all of it got to count. So I mean, that's but I think that's nitpicking. But they also
that ain't nitpicking. If you score 41 and 20, I want that to count.
Yeah, I agree. Did anybody see Scott Foster show up to the game in the Final Four with a black eye?
I don't know.
Did he really?
Yeah. People on TikTok were saying how he's he's closely affiliated to the dude that was cheating. Was it Donahue or whoever it was? And they said that him being in Vegas was probably the worst mistake of his life. They say he probably owed people some money and they got up with him.
Yep.
So, yeah, that's something to look at moving forward. Hollywood, is it time to do this new segment of yours, sir?
Yeah. Got a new segment called Rapid Fire. And it's just, going through some names, and it's one word only, fellas. One word only, fellas. No 2 words, no 1 word. I got some names here. It can be anybody. May throw you off guard. But we're gonna go ahead and go with it. I'm gonna wait the stats get back in his special chair before we begin. and see what's going on. Waiting on stats, of course.
I thought here's a question for people that's in the comments and people still watching. I don't know how many people still watching the Dallas game, man, but the tight end just lowered his helmet and rocked the safety. I thought you couldn't lower the crown of your helmet and make contact anymore in the NFL.
It's going to be a fine upcoming and a 15-yard penalty, and a possible ejection from said game, but definitely a fine is coming, or maybe in a suspension on Monday. He'll get the pink slip in the mail.
Well,
hey, one-word answers. First one. Here we go. People in the comments, again, you can, and again, it could be anybody. Hollywood, I say anybody. First one, Mariah Mills.
Zion.
I don't. You trying to get me in trouble? Unladylike.
One word, Stats.
That is one word.
No, that's not word. That's not one word. That's two words, Stats.
All right. Exiled.
I like it.
Before you keep going, Adam Silver shot her ass to the moon. We ain't heard from her.
Yeah.
He shot. She got to go. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Ty Halliburton.
Next.
Who?
Next.
Elite.
As in next up.
Elite.
I wouldn't say
Mr.
elite.
T.
Legendary.
Rocky.
Hey, we're doing rapid fire. Colorado football.
Dion.
Shit show. I'm in prime.
Bronny James.
Thankful.
For what?
That he's back playing.
Oh, okay. Junior.
What'd he say?
Junior.
Our very own Stats.
Coach.
Curmudgeon. I had a curmudgeon.
Curmudgeon.
Go ahead, Stats. Stats, go ahead.
I don't understand why y'all keep saying that word. Y'all know what. Look,
what up, Stats?
If that person is watching, y'all trying to get me in trouble.
I'm just saying, but go ahead.
Humble. And I'm looking in the comments to see what y'all say about me too.
Knicks.
Overrated.
Horrible.
I got three more. Blueface.
No.
I says rapid fire. Blueface.
Krishan.
What?
Trash. I'm with you right there, Mr. Lee. Trash. Idiot. Yeah.
Here we go. Two more. Charleston White.
I can't stand that motherfucker. I know that's more than
I love that motherfucker.
I cannot stand him.
I like Charleston White.
I'm sorry.
Genius.
Bum.
Genius.
Bum.
I don't think so.
In the last,
I cannot stand that dude, bro.
Why you can't stand him? Why you can't stand him?
I don't like the whole "I'ma talk trash then call the cops on you" stick. I don't like it. Stand on what you say. Stand on it.
Okay, so
you do be saying some shit, Damo.
But that's the thing. I acknowledge that he said some stuff. I can't tell him how to make his delivery. But if you want people to actually be more receptive to what you got to say,
so here's the thing. I actually saw an interview with Charleston White. I can't remember. He might have been talking with Cam Newton, but he said that when he was wearing a suit and he was petitioning the court to make changes through government, nobody was respecting him. No one was listening to him. So now he dressed like us. Well, y'all. He say, y'all. I dress like y'all. I speak like y'all. Talk trash like y'all. Now at least you're hearing me. You may not like it, but you're hearing me.
One more, y'all. Profound comment, search. One more. E.J. Johnson.
Magic.
Nope.
Magic.
No, I'm no.
Magic.
Come on.
Outcast.
People in the comments, I got a bonus one. Y'all want me to go do a bonus? I can do a bonus one. If you want me to do a bonus, I can do a bonus one.
Y'all stupid, bro. Y'all are dumb. Oh my God.
Yo, wow, Damo. Stop, Damo. Stop.
Y'all are, Mike, we got to do this segment every show. This is hilarious.
Y'all got to stop, bro. Y'all got to stop. Oh, I got one. One more.
Wait, did Damo say flu? I'm out, bro. I'm out.
One more for the road. Trump.
You said Trump?
Donald Trump.
President.
Who?
President.
Stats.
Plague.
Who?
Plague.
Last one. This is the last one. Christopher Reeves.
That's my word. That's my word. That's my word. Look at Damo. Look at Damo.
Stats. Right, stats.
That's my word.
Yeah. Man.
Shout out to the legend Christopher Reeve, man.
What we say, Stretch?
What you mean? Stats.
That's what he said.
Yo.
Hey, Mike. That's a dope segment, bro. For real.
I love that. I love the rapid fire. And I hope everybody out there listening still rocking with us. 9:56. We got a lot of time left. But listen, is it time for we went to all our segments, topics? Nasty Work Award. Y'all gonna love this one. Nasty work.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Nasty work. Hey, listen.
You gotta know
nasty work.
You gotta know you want me to do it.
Yo, you know it. It's all you, baby. Well, I already told you what it was in the comments.
All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, for those who don't know, we've been honored for the past couple of weeks, man. We've been covering the Number Street podcast Peninsula District Game of the Week. All right. So last week, 2 weeks ago, we were at Hampton versus Kickintown. Last week we had Bethel versus Phoebus.
Oh my God. My God.
And for those who don't know, we're sitting at the top. We're up there in the bleachers. We're doing a great broadcast. All right. Outstanding game. Well, it got good at the end between Bethel and Phoebus. Okay. Game's over. And we're packing up, we're getting ready to leave, man. And we're walking down the bleachers, the steps. And I believe your lady went first, Mike, no issue.
Right.
Hollywood, you're right there, no issue. And people are watching their step. Well, our good friend, the disciple, was up there with us. He goes down. And the disciple invited his mom up there with us.
Shout out to Damo's mom, man.
Damo's going down. He's watching the steps. He's being very careful. And, it was very tricky at the top because you had it was like a missing step or something.
Tricky ain't the word. It's a death trap up
It
there.
may be a death trap. So
and Damo knew that. And Damo knew that.
And Damo knew that. On the way up to the top, I said, Damo, help your mom up, man. You know what I'm saying? Because it's tough for getting up here. And Damo just kept on moving. He didn't give a fuck. He didn't care. He didn't care. So going down, Damo leaves his mom. Damo mom almost steps off the bleachers. And if she would have stepped off that bleacher and we didn't catch her, listen.
She would have been the first recipient of the Christopher Reeves Award for perseverance and courage. She would have been Christopher Reeves. Absolutely. Damo didn't give one shit. Damo trying to get to the trap house. He's trying to get to the trap house. He's from the houses. Mama Damo, I love you. But she would have been the first recipient of the Christopher Reeves Courage and Perseverance Award. You see? Damo, you gotta do better. Damo. So who's the nasty work award winner, Stretch?
Damo Trap House Carter.
Yeah, absolutely. Damo. Listen, man, that's nasty work.
That was nasty work,
you left your mama out to dry, Damo. You left your mama out. I'm glad she's okay, but you left her out to dry.
I'm glad she's okay.
Hey, one more step.
It would have been a wrap. It would have been a wrap.
In the context, if you've been to Bethel, the bleachers are high and the steps aren't evenly placed. So going up or coming down the steps, that's a longer step, and them steps creaky. Man. She almost listen, man.
That thing was about to get bad, man. It was about to get bad, man.
Real quick though. Real quick. This is Damo's mom, right? Real quick. And I love Damo, but my number Streets fam. Real quick, put this in the it's in our private chat. Put this on display. This has been Damo's mom. Go all the way through it. If you got to get to the fast part, just go all the way through it. Just listen. It's in the chat. I need for y'all to hold on.
Bro, I can't put this up here.
Go ahead. Listen. Look at the video.
Can you
look at it? Look at it. Just keep looking. You got to edit it out and push it fast forward. Just keep looking. Keep looking. Just keep looking. Keep looking.
Oh boy.
Hey, stretch. Yo, put that shit on. No. Yo, put that on the goddamn thing. Put the video on there for him.
Hold on, I will play it over right here.
If y'all can see at home, now that's how Damo mom was. I love you, Damo. Hey, listen, man. Listen. Love Damo. Damo, you got Damo. When you leave the bleachers, you gotta grab your mom. You gotta grab her. You have to hold her arm, hold her hand.
That was crazy.
Shout out. Well, I never do it. And Damo, honorary member. I don't know if y'all want to announce that. I can announce it. Stats told me earlier.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, Stats. Go ahead and announce the Stats because you told me.
So here at the Number Streets podcast, everybody knows Damo is, comes to every show. I've built up a great relationship with him. We talk every day. He knew Mike and Stretch before me. He comes to the games, does the commentary with us. He comes to the Neptune games in support, and just the overall good brother. So we made the decision. We have an official honorary fourth member of the Number Streets podcast, Mr. Dominique Carter. And
absolutely, man. Well deserved too, man.
And we
well
wanted
deserved, Damo.
We wanted to
Absolutely,
say we told him today at the Neptunes game, and we wanted to share it with y'all. Again, I just met him when this started, but he's a good brother, man. And like I said, we talk every day. So like it's good to have him on board, man. You know, and we just looking forward to better things going forward, man. So shout out to you, Damo, man. You know, keep doing what you do and protect your mom. Protect your mom. Protect your mom.
Hey, listen, and Damo knows basketball. Damo knows ball, man.
Yeah,
I will say that. Damo knows basketball, man. I will say that he knows more basketball than stats. So Damo knows ball. Put that out there. Put that out there. You know what I'm saying? Put it out there. Hey, real quick. Facebook. All y'all out there. Hey, what up, baby? What up? Nori, Damo, Mr. Lee. Y'all got any questions you got for me? Hollywood, stats, stretch. We got a little bit of time. Any questions out there? We went through all the topics already?
Yeah, man.
Did we?
Yeah, that's it.
I don't think we did, though.
We ain't had a fan segment in a while. Y'all want to do that?
Go ahead.
What's the date?
I'll get to that, Kirk. I guess he ain't like the fact that I said he wasn't a good shooter. So I guess the next time we supposed to play. I don't know. He did do a heart emoji. Newman, I love you too, but you're not a great shooter, and that's okay. Oh,
basketball, yes.
Shout out to Phoebus, state champions.
Oh, yes. State champions 3 times in a row, 3-peat. Absolutely. Congratulations.
State champions. Man. Shout out to Coach Blunt and the young boys over there, Phoebus, man. Great win. Think that's 3 straight, 3 times.
That is 3 straight. Yeah. 3 straight.
Congratulations, man. Y'all got a dynasty, man. So here at the Number Streets podcast, man, we send our love. Y'all earned it, man. Congratulations.
Yeah. 757, absolutely, Phoebus. Great job, outstanding job.
From Coach Walker.
And Maury won too?
Oh, Maury did as well. Maury won 5A.
Shout out to Maury as well. Yep.
3A.
Yep.
Or 4, whatever they're in.
I ain't gonna be in there next week, Nori. I might be in Atlanta, but I'll see him.
Savannah. Question right here, Stats and Hollywood. High school basketball predictions.
Ooh.
Give me the list. Or like in terms of what games are up, Stretch?
Oh, we will be at Hampton on Tuesday, right? We're gonna be at Hampton
on Tuesday for Hampton Phoebus rivalry game.
Yeah,
we will be there for that.
Y'all pull up, Damo.
Yeah.
Thank you, Lord. Damo, make sure you pull up. Y'all pull up and talk to us too, man. We love to hear from y'all. Now again, disclaimer.
Go ahead.
I was just gonna say disclaimer. Our last show was a clean show. So if you come up, like you talk about the game and talk to us, but we got to keep it as clean as possible.
Well, it was almost clean until I said Stress was talking about the cheerleaders and about how they stomping the ACLs. And I had said, "Would you stop me, Stats?" And I had said, "Well,
don't say it.
Okay. I ain't gonna say it. But listen.
But high school basketball predictions, I think for the boys, it starts with Woodside.
Woodside first.
It starts with Woodside. Hampton looks like it's heading in the right direction right now.
Yep.
So I'll say Hampton 2. It's kind of hard to gauge what Menchville is. They're missing some guys in the lineup. They're pretty young.
We got to get out to a game and see them, bro. We got to.
Bryce is still
hurt. Stats,
Jordan won't be back till January.
We need to also too, man, because we showing a lot of love to Hampton, Bethel, but I think also too, and I don't know if it's in the works though, We need to go to Woodside. We need to go to Heritage. We need to go to the
And they
other
got,
schools
hey,
too.
look, and Mike, I agree with you, but they gotta let us. They gotta let us in there. We love to come.
Yeah.
So anybody who's watching this, who got ties, we good with Denby, Woodside, Mitchville, Heritage, Ward. We love to be there, and we love to broadcast the game. We got to be invited.
Yeah, we gotta get an invite.
Well, and I want to say this real quick. So I hope I didn't mess up the Woodside plug, but listen. So Steph Welsh, first game against Hampton. Let's be truthfully honest. Stretch, and stats. They didn't look very well. I only judged them based on the first game.
Thank you,
I
Katie.
said 9 and 14 incoming, but I only judged them based on the first game. And can we all agree? Again, not to say that he didn't have them well prepared, but let's be honest. They didn't look like the defending champions. Again, with everything being considered, they had the same players, but we gotta evaluate what we see first game, and it was a pretty sloppy game. They did win, but it wasn't the best game. Would you guys agree?
I wouldn't say that. I would say that Hampton took Woodside out of a lot of stuff that they were trying to do.
Right.
It's nuances to basketball, man. And this is the thing I be trying to tell you about coaching. It's nuances. It's chess. It ain't just checkers like you playing in a barbershop. It's I'm gonna take this away from you to see if you can adjust. And Woodside made the proper adjustments. It's a chess game. It's a chess game.
I encourage
how we said, Mike, with the doubles today for the big, it's a lot of different nuances. Because you don't really move a lot on the court, Mike, but you know that basketball is fluid. So you can't make certain moves from certain places with certain players are on the court, especially if they shooters. So
right.
Shout out to Lady T from Denby. Keep doing your thing, Queen.
You mean Ward? You didn't even get a school right.
Jeez. I said Lady T. What you play for?
From Denby, you said Denby, but she's at Ward.
She's at
whatever.
Ward.
You know what I mean. You know what I mean. Shout out to her.
But anyway, yeah, shout out to Coach Tay at Ward. But yeah, I would going back to Mitchville. After that, Phoebus. How did y'all like Phoebus? Phoebus boys.
Listen. Number 23 from Phoebus.
Damn.
Let's be honest. Had a pretty rough first half.
Yeah.
They removed him from all play making decisions.
Mm-hmm.
He had two options: go to the hole, put him in the dunker spot. Outstanding adjustment by the coach of Phoebus.
JD made the adjustment.
Outstanding in the second half.
Hold up.
Outstanding.
We got to do it again. Outstanding. JD made the adjustment of the year. That adjustment that he made on Brehan's trap, that won them the game.
Yeah.
That won them the game. So to answer your question, I forgot who asked. Woodside's in front. Hampton is lurking. We don't know too much about Mitchville because we haven't been there for the girls. Hampton is probably up in Mitchville, but
we don't know what's going on with them as far as they're concerned.
Yeah.
We saw Woodside. I think Woodside has some talent. They have a lot of potential. And I'm thinking Phoebus girls. I was impressed with what they did against Bethel. I was impressed.
20. What's her number? 21. She's good.
21. So hopefully we'll actually be on site at Hampton Tuesday, and we'll get a chance to interview the girls varsity coach and hopefully catch 21 for a couple questions as well before they play. Yeah, Cam Taylor, I think he's pretty good. I mean, he took some ill-advised shots. What's her name? Taya Brewer.
Thank you.
So, yeah.
Thank you, because we really try to get these. We try to get these kids' names, and we can't always get them.
Also sent her name into a couple coaches that they should be reaching out to the Phoebus girls coach this week to discuss, some college stuff as well. So, anytime I get opportunities to help somebody out, I'm down to do that. And I'm gonna continue to do that for all the kids that's out here. You impress me while we there, I'll put in some calls. I'll send some emails for you. Absolutely. Absolutely. But yeah, I mean, I can't wait to see Denby, boys especially. I really want to see Heritage boys because that's man DJ Lasseter over there. I'm trying to see him, and I gotta see Heritage girls. I see Drea.
I want to see Princess Anne though.
Well, you gotta go to Virginia.
I want to see them though.
Well, Princess Anne is on this side in Virginia.
I know, but what I'm saying is, we're about okay, Stretch. Before you look like that, Stretch, because you were looking like that earlier today, and I had to get, tell Stat the adjustment. So I'm familiar with that face you're giving. So so let's. All I'm saying is that
good question, Coach Walker. By the way,
Princess Anne beat the brakes off Hampton, and again, I think it's also important because we're about the kids.
We about to get another call again.
Who, from Miss Bailey? Shout out to Shonda, man. Shout out to Shonda Bailey, man. Doing an outstanding job at Hampton.
No, don't clean it up now. I'm gonna tell her ass to call you.
Facts.
You gonna DM her? You gonna DM her?
No,
I'll just call her directly.
Okay. See, y'all got contacts. I got contacts.
We'll tell you offline.
Okay.
Mr. Lee, yes, right. We are. We're approaching. Our players get paid. It's our first year into the TVBL. You go onto the vleague.com and get all the information. You go to the VirginiaNeptunes.com. I'm sorry, NeptunesVA.com for all the information about what we do and what we are.
Any questions for Hollywood? Any questions for Hollywood? Any questions for Coach Stretch? Any questions for Coach Stats? Any questions?
Damn. We're gonna do boys and girls, Damo, on Tuesday night at Hampton. Phoebus versus Hampton. Rivalry game. I want to play some electric rivalry games at the Crab. Miss Katie done been there at the Crab for some intense rivalry games, man.
Miss Katie is very, 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 very popular. Hey, seen at the Hampton game, seen at the Neptunes game, a little home clock cooking. Hey, listen.
She was on the book, by the way, not the clock.
Hey, Miss Katie, ain't no hate over here, Miss Katie. Ain't no hate.
Yep.
Atlanta was stuck on 98 for like 8 minutes.
How about good defense? How about that was good defense?
Hey, I don't know who responsibility was that, but you stuck on 98 for 10 minutes, they don't score 10 buckets. I don't know who responsibility was that, but hey, I'm saying that one lady from Atlanta, she was wilding. The fan from Atlanta, she came up to the score table. This should be this, that, and the other. We tried to tell her, like, nah, lady, y'all didn't score that many points. We up 4. No, the game is tied now. Game is tied now. She was wilding. She was a rider, though. She was a rider.
Yeah. That's the lady that had the baby, right?
Huh?
That's the lady that had the baby, right?
I think that was the coach's lady.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
All right, hold on. Let me say this. Now, Hollywood front row. That ain't the coach's lady. That was grandmama. That was grandma. That wasn't the coach's lady.
All right.
No. I'm not being.
Right, Katie. That's what I'm saying. Right, that's what I'm saying. The lady with the baby was the coach's wife. Right.
No, I'm talking about the lady that had the black jeans over the cutoff jeans with the red hair. Because she was sitting next to me, and Damo and Scotty. Who was that? That was not her.
Yeah, that's somebody else.
Coach's wife.
She didn't have a baby.
No, the coach's wife had a baby. She had on some leggings.
But that's not her. The lady that was
I know we
behind the coach.
talking about different people. I think.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. I'm talking about the lady behind. What's her name? She was somebody auntie. Like they say in Atlanta.
She was on staff. She was one of their staff.
When you go to Savannah, go to Paula Dean's. Get some good soul food there. Go get soul food.
We're not going.
Okay, two different people. Okay, that's what I'm saying. Hey, if you want me to clock, I do the clock. I'm gonna do the clock for home games. We'll be on the clock.
What?
If you want me to do the clock, what you mean? Yo, I'm tired of you two do this to me, bro. Straight up.
What? Bro, I'm so confused, bro. Like, what are you talking about, man?
What are you talking about, bro?
I thought, what?
I can't do the clock.
Bro, we was just talking about Atlanta, and that's Katie's job. So now you taking her job, but we was talking about Atlanta, but you said you're not going on the road.
No, Katie does the scoring, the books. I want to do the clock.
But Katie does the clock too, though.
Listen. You know what? I'm part of the podcast. But I'm not part of the family. I ain't got no job. I'm just saying.
All you have to do is come to practice, bro. You'll be on the staff.
I came to practice that day, and I ran. I interviewed. I did all that.
No, that was podcast business. That's not nothing.
Okay, I came to your AAU practice. How about that?
One practice. We've had 15 practices since then.
Them kids wasn't responding to authority. They wasn't responding to authority. You know. I ain't got the fucking patience with these fucking kids. I do not. I ain't got patience with these fucking kids. These kids, they kids doing a whole lot of other shit that I ain't used to. I ain't listen. I can't do it. Right? Stranger danger.
Hey, Kurt, you stupid, man.
These kids are different. These kids are different. Even Rudy, he was losing it. These kids different. They only listen to Stretch. They don't listen to nobody else. They only listen to you. That's all I'm saying. Hey, Mr. Walker, thank you. I went to his practice. Chaotic. I thought I was at a fucking what was that club with the gothic shit, the rave? I thought I was at the fucking rave. What a fucking rave club. Them kids was wild, man. Shout out to the babies though. Shout out to the babies though. I don't know how you do it.
You want to bring some fans on because you got a whole bunch of energy.
You know what? I would say invite Katie on or Kurt on or Damo. I don't want to. Oh, Eric on. I don't want to invite nobody on. I'm going to be a curmudgeon tonight. I don't invite nobody on. I'm a fucking curmudgeon tonight. I ain't inviting nobody on. I should invite my motherfucking girl on.
No. First of all,
okay.
if you're gonna continue to, if you and Stretch are gonna continue to run me over the bus with that word, because y'all clearly don't care about me right now. The word is pronounced curmudgeon.
And Stats, would you please for the viewers who don't know?
No.
What's the definition of a curmudgeon?
Nah.
Please share.
Hell no.
Hold on, please share.
Hell no.
Please share. Please share. Please share. I'm just saying.
First of all, it's an inside joke between us three.
It is.
And I'm not, nah. Because again, if that person is watching, nope.
Well, curmudgeon is an evil, mean-spirited person. Evil, mean-spirited person is what it is. Well, angry, mean-spirited person is what a curmudgeon is. If people want it at home, I'm just saying. I've been called a curmudgeon by Stats. I don't know why.
No, you know why.
Hey man, what time is it? It's 10:23. My girl ain't home yet. She ain't home yet. Her location says
Buxton
location
Avenue. Buxton Avenue.
no. Her location say extended stay. Extended stay.
All right. We was doing good. Back.
Hold on.
We can talk about Kamachi.
Baby.
No, we can talk about Kamachi. Just no.
Where my baby at? Hey, Shanika, if you listening, baby, if you anywhere there, I love you, baby. You say I love you too. Let me know we still got a future. Let me know we still got a future. Where you at? See? She ain't nowhere to be found. We ain't got no future. See, look at her. No, she ain't at no extended stay. Because she was at the extended stay, I wouldn't be on this fucking.
All right.
There you go, baby. There you go. Come on. I'm gonna be better. I'm gonna be better for you, baby. I'm gonna be better for you. See, I love Damo. You see Damo comment? I love you, Damo. That's why we need Damo. That's why we need Damo. Hey, baby, I love you. I don't care what I did. Well, I don't care what I did. You might care what I did. I'm gonna change my ways.
All right.
Change my ways.
All right.
And listen.
Yeah. Y'all got any final thoughts?
Right. If we're not bringing people on, it's time to go. Because I
want to bring on the viewer because I really want to bring a viewer on.
Bring them on. Ask them to come.
I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to do that.
Mike, just ask them. I'll send the link.
Anybody want to come on and talk some shit?
I'm gone. Bro, I'm tired, man.
You tired, man?
I am tired, bro.
I mean, you set the whole game for about you sat for about 2 hours a day. You got that one time, and that was a halftime to tell your wife to bring you a water. I seen you. He said. I remember I was there. I was right there. And you went to the scores table because you looked at the halftime stats, the adjustments. You wouldn't listen to me. You know how somebody don't listen to you? I'm talking to Stretch. Motherfucker, stand still. Stop moving. I'm talking to Stretch, and Stretch is going to the fucking locker room. Motherfucker, stay still. That's how you know they don't give a damn about nothing you saying. I need for Stretch to stay still. I was trying to tell Stretch to put Jordan on ball, and Stretch he ain't give a damn what I was talking about. He's like, yeah. Okay. He left. Stats, at least you listen to me. At least you got a bright future ahead of you. You got a bright future ahead of you.
Stop. Because this whole entire show, you said, Coach Stretch, Coach Stats. Now I got a bright future ahead of me. I'm not trying to hear it. Now I'm being a curmudgeon. Now I'm being a curmudgeon.
So where we at Tuesday, fellas? Where we at Tuesday, baby? What we doing?
Hampton.
But we done said that like 6 times already.
I mean, listen. Where we at?
What you say, Stats Thibodeau? Stop. Stop.
Right.
Stop.
That's oh, real quick. Stretch. Back me up, Stretch. It was Wednesday. Me and Stretch talking. Stat said, "What's up, fellas? Topics for tonight." Yo, you're lying. Yo, am I lying, Stretch? Yo, he said it's 7:30 in the fucking morning. He said, "What's up, fellas? Topics for tonight." Stretch said, "Damn, Stats. At least have some dialogue. Get some kind of conversation going." Stats is a savage. That's man. Stats different, man.
So
you different, bro.
As everybody knows, I care deeply about this podcast and the growth and the well-being of the podcast, right? Everybody who knows me knows that. So when I wake up in the morning on the day that we talking about doing the show, see Stretch into a bigger extent, Mike, y'all know how on the messenger, like you can see when the icon goes down when they read it. Stretch is notorious for just letting the icon go down and not responding. That's Stretch.
Absolutely.
Mike's icon won't even show because Mike has us on mute. So then if we don't discuss the topics beforehand, and I'm the one that asks, so it's just like I'm trying to make sure we get it out the way. So they want me to have a whole conversation. If we have a whole,
we was in the middle of a conversation though.
Thank you, Stretch. Thank you, Stretch.
so what y'all saying is y'all was already up at 7:30 in the morning talking.
Right, talking.
Right.
And then you came in and said, "What's up, fellas?"
But I did that.
Topics.
But I did that because now you see the topics, y'all won't be likely to stop talking. But guess exactly what happened? Y'all stopped talking. Y'all didn't have no more conversation no more.
Me and Stretch was flabbergasted.
You killed the vibe.
You did. We talking about sports, different topics, AD, LeBron, whatever we're talking about. You said, "What's up, fellas?" All right, Stats, what's up? And then your next comment was, and you see here's the thing. When you're in Messenger, you see the comments or the conversation me and Stretch is having. You say, "What up, fellas?" You don't answer none of our questions, none of our comments. Topics for the night, mind you guys and girls and the ladies in the comments, the conversation is 7:30, 7:45 in the morning. Our show is not to 8:30 at fucking night. And he's talking about topics for the night. Like, we're going to remember that shit. This is what Stat does. I love him, but this is what he does.
In my defense,
we're not going to remember that, bro.
But that's why we write it down so then I can pin it. So that
you write it down. I don't write nothing down. I ask you at 8:25, what's the topics? That's what I ask you. Oh, what's the topics at 8:20? I'll give y'all more insight.
But in my defense, I at least say good morning because I ain't even say good morning at first.
Oh, you did. Oh, you was established for that though. Oh, you absolutely. You didn't say good morning. You didn't say nothing.
Yeah. Old
man. You's an old nasty man.
Straight to it, bro.
You had a nightstand, got Vaseline.
Chill.
Vaseline and magazines. That's your nightstand. Vaseline and magazines.
We was doing so good. We was doing so good.
I can't help myself. Vaseline and magazines. That's a nasty word. As Stretch would say. Nasty word. Stretch, I'm sorry, Stretch. Stretch gonna cuss my ass out. Father, what the fuck would you do? Listen, Stretch gonna cuss me out. Hey, listen. We gotta have a little bit of fun, man. Listen, I ain't one too bad. It was great.
Vaseline
and magazines too bad tonight. You said what?
Vaseline and magazines is what's fun.
No, for him. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Stats a different dude. Stats a different dude though. Stats, people don't know Stats. Stats mean well. He's passionate about the pod. And for the record, I can't be on chat when I'm at work. Because our conversation is so rapid, it's so back and forth. I can't be on the chat
topic, bro. Like, I ain't asked for a recipe or nothing. I just asked you to put the topics.
Hey, Stretch. Watch this. You see the scumbag, right? Stats. Who gave the topics tonight?
You did.
Who gave the topics tonight?
They were great topics. You did.
Okay, I ain't getting no fucking credit for that. You didn't say shit about that.
I'm happy that you did it, so I didn't have to do it this time. Thank you.
I'm gonna do the topics all the time.
No, because if you do the topics all the time, they won't be sports topics.
Right.
So they know. No, we're not letting you.
First of all, no. That's fucking not true. Because we didn't go through all our topics tonight. I know that, right?
No, we didn't do the Melissa Ford one.
We don't need to.
Well, she was the nasty work, but Damo and them was the nasty work.
Yeah, we don't need to do that. Yeah,
Melissa Ford, I ain't gonna
stop.
I'm not going to. I'll change my ways. I Hey, I got a question for you, Stats. Got a couple of minutes. Who's your favorite rapper all time?
Jay-Z.
What about you, Stretch?
Jay-Z.
Who?
Jay-Z.
Jay-Z? Okay. Yo, stop. Yo, Damo got to be stopped. My favorite rapper all time is Jadakiss, but that's just me.
Yeah.
Hey, man. I love you fellas, man. I love you even more by putting from on the staff. I love y'all like a third cousin. So Stretch hit me up. He said, "Hey man, Mike." He said, "Mike, I got you you come in, I put you on the list. Come through the side door. And Stretch does that because he feel guilty. I get the free food and all that, all this stuff. But what I really want is to be to be a coach. So people on Facebook, if you all can make that happen, I want you to flood Stretch's inbox to make Mike and a coach on the Neptunes. Flood his inbox for at least one game. Flood his inbox. Please, flood that inbox. I want my daughter to see me in a good light. I want my girl to see me in a good light. I want to be on the coaching staff. I won't say nothing. I won't say anything. I just want to be on the sideline. That's all I want to do. Facebook, flood Coach Stretch inbox and Coach Stats. Flood their inbox.
I'm telling you right now, I'm getting adept at sending viruses. Don't y'all send me nothing. I'm telling you, I'm gonna sell your numbers to the scam likely people.
Listen, I think I got a lot to offer the Neptunes. I thought Neptune was a fucking planet.
All right, time to go.
No. Neptune.
Mike, we discussed this. The Neptune is a shark.
Huh?
This Neptune is a shark. We said that.
How? This is not an antonym and was it a hominin or cinnamon? It's not that. I know I said cinnamon. You know what I'm talking. You know what I'm trying to say.
No, I don't.
Hey, Grant. Hey, listen. Hey, thank you, Damo. Grand Rising is nasty work. Grand Rising is nasty work. That shit should be abolished from the English dictionary, from our vernacular. Grand Rising, hey, that's nasty work. Toxicity at its finest. You mean a woman, she said Grand Rising, run. Block. Absolutely. That's wicked. Grand Rising, wicked.
Dad, don't text me that.
What you mean?
I haven't had the experience.
What you
say, I said I haven't had the experiences you guys have had with the Grand Rising.
That shit is nasty work.
That's nasty.
That's nasty work.
Yeah, you bet, man. Listen.
Am I lying? Am I lying, Stats?
That's bro.
Yeah. That shit is wicked, yo.
Don't do it.
Grand Rising.
Don't.
Like, I'm like, yo, shut the fuck up.
I don't even get mad about a lot. I might just throw my phone. I don't even need the phone.
Why?
Because it's just like
this shit is terrible, man.
Just say good morning. Like, we ain't got to be extra. Just say good morning.
Okay, so people who actually have an in-depth knowledge or whatever go beyond the meanings of regular words. Morning, the way they're interpreting it, means death. Good death. So they say Grand Rising. They're trying to speak life into you.
Stretch, they're not the intellectual.
I'm just trying to tell you.
Intellectual, Stretch.
I'm just trying to tell you.
I get you. I get you.
That's all I'm saying.
Listen. All I'm saying is Grand Rising is some nasty work. Nasty work.
Coming from the right person, you know what I'm saying? Hey, whatever. Trying to speak some life into my day. I don't mind it.
There is no right person. You will immediately be the wrong person.
Well, I'm about to start saying Grand Rising to you gentlemen in the morning.
Okay.
You ain't got to worry about me saying topics tonight, then.
Right, Grant. First of all, only women say.
You need to worry about making sure your mom can walk up and down the damn bleachers, telling you you're gonna block somebody. That's your first order of business is make sure that you get.
Look, shout out to Mama Carter, man, but that was scary.
Mama Carter, we love you, Mama Carter.
Mom. That's why you're the Nasty Work Award winner for this week, sir. That shit right there. That right there is why.
Yo, his mom was about to be part of Final Destination Part 6. You know what I'm saying? Because listen, that shit was about to be terrible. That's all I'm trying to tell you. Like, man, you know, hey, Grand Rising, please don't do that. Quickest way to get blocked, quickest way to get fucking cussed out. Grand Rising. That shit's terrible.
I hope Shaniqua tells you Grand Rising in the morning before you go to work.
She will never. she will never. Because only
Tanika.
hey, listen. I'm gonna tell you like this. The only thing is gonna be rising in the morning.
All right. In the show. In the show. In
We
the show.
appreciate everybody for
In
coming
the
on
show.
out,
Thank
man,
you.
and viewing us on YouTube and Facebook. Tuesday we'll be at Hampton High School for the Phoebus versus Hampton rivalry basketball game. Girls varsity at 5:30, boys varsity at 7 o'clock. Number Street Podcast live on Wednesday, 8:30, YouTube and Facebook. We'll see you when we see you. Peace and love.
Peace and love. Grand night.